What was that look? You weirdo.
It said we are live.
Yes, we are live. Well, hold on. Let's make sure we are live. We are gonna go in here. Uh-oh, there we are. What was that? Good thing we have editing software.
Do we?
Well,
do we?
It's called Apple Movie or iMovie or something like that you can do that. Okay, I feel like we're awful close. They can like look and count our nose hairs.
I didn't trim mine, so.
Well, hello everyone. Danny Garola and Andre Garola live here with Stampin' with Hubby. Well, I think he's gonna rename this whole little class. I think he's got some trinkets in his pocket that he wants to.
No, so what I found out is that we're not going to make cards today. We're actually going to talk about movies today.
Ew.
We're going to drink some cocktails and talk about movies.
No, we're not.
Why?
Because you're weird.
Movies are awesome.
It says Stamping with Hubby clearly on.
Fine, I'll stamp this piece of paper after we're done talking about the movies.
No, weirdo. Okay,
What? Cocktails and cards then?
Okay, it's going, but I have to get in here. Hold on. I think I gotta do this a different way because I went into it the wrong way. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a mule.
A mule.
Yes, I picked up some very strong
Is that
ginger
like mule?
beer.
Oh, okay.
And you mix it with a little mint and some vodka.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're gonna have a drunkard making cards.
I never said my lines are going to be straight.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing you don't have a lot of talking to do. You just have to stamp.
Yeah, you talk enough for the both of us.
Oh, do you hear what I have to put up with this guy? What are you drinking? Okay, we're gonna mute. Oops. Talking to do.
We're gonna be an infinite echo loop.
No, we're gonna mute that. So yes, we are live and we are rolling. So yeah, we're gonna get down to business here. You ready?
Now.
You ready to make a card?
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about Transformers 1. It's a wonderful movie.
No.
Just watched it. Me and Caden enjoyed it. She said
cool. So we're gonna talk about a robot that transforms to a car, or is it vice versa? No, that's
that's the thing. You don't know about the movie yet. He hasn't transformed into a car
Okay, but
yet.
see, now you're giving movies away. Now you're fired.
No.
You are fired.
Spoiler
No,
alert.
we didn't say spoiler alert.
The guy transforms into a car.
Surprise, surprise. Okay, all right. So we are here to he requested making a Valentine's card today because that was kind of my theme for this last week, making Valentine's cards. And so he's going to definitely need one. Hint, hint.
Yes, because the last one I made out of Legos.
He did, and you guys can't see it right now, but you can see my birthday Lego cake that he made up there for me. So
I don't think that card's out here. I think it's
no,
in the
it's
bedroom
in
still.
yeah, it's up on the headboard of the bed.
Yes.
So we are here to make a card, and
or to really talk about the movies.
no movies. I mean, you can add your 2 cents if your card theme goes with some rando movie that you've watched lately, because that's kind of your niche, but...
And growing up, I used to watch rom-coms all the time.
What is that?
You don't know what a rom... They're what, like...
You're talking to somebody who doesn't know much about movies.
The Notebook is considered... Well,
is
really.
it? Hello,
it's more
Lois!
funny. It's more of a funny movie. Like, what was it, 13 going on 30? Those kind of movies?
Mm-mm. No. We're off topic here. Don't...
Yeah, are we, though?
Don't listen to the man behind the curtain.
Those are my topics.
Okay, so you're here to enjoy my topic, which is stamping. We are doing great, Lois. How are you, my friend? Hopefully you're staying warm where you're at. It's actually kind of chilly here. We had a little cold front come through here in Tucson. Last night, we really dealt with some winds. It was pretty windy last night. It was blowing. We had taken our hot tub down and we had cleaned the whole thing out. And then we were refilling it up. And of course, since I had the hose in there, I took the cover off of there. And of course, the tree, from all the wind, everything blew into the hot tub.
Before we even got enough water in there.
Yeah, it was crazy. He was out there skimming it every like 15 minutes, getting all the leaves out. And they're those little tiny mesquite leaves. So they're itty bitty in there, a pain in the butt. Hello, Anna. Miss Anna Rebadou. She's the one that makes you all those really cute cards.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she's on here
Thank
right
you
now.
for all of those.
Yeah. She always sends us Christmas cards, and Corbin, she always sends him birthday cards, and Caden birthday cards and stuff. So yeah, she's on here. Okay, so I'm going to get you guys flipped around, and we are going to get this guy crafting. No more movie talk.
Why? I've been at work all day.
Okay, hold tight. Yes, he has been at work all day, so.
And I get yelled at when I talk nerd stuff at work. So I gotta make somebody enjoy listening to it.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, hold tight, you guys. Let me get you guys flipped around here so we can get the desk view and make sure that... Oh, they moved all the buttons around. Of course they have, because that's
I think
just
the phone's just upside down.
It's not upside down.
That's just you.
Okay, whatever. Blame it on the rain.
What a lovely ceiling shot.
No, it's flipped around now. Now you just get to see my gut there. Okay, but now we got to zoom in a little bit. Oops, nope, that's not going to work. Why is this being so... They definitely changed things.
See, this
around.
is why we should be talking about movies, because then you don't have to worry about it
Okay,
while you're fixing the camera.
Fumbling around. Okay, you're going to have to work. They've changed views around on Facebook. So if we need to, we will... No, that works. That looks like you're... Hello, Lisa. It looks like you're within shot, as long as nobody's staring at my feet. Okay, no, we can move this down so you can actually have it be closer to you, so you're not having to be all stretched up here.
It was just
No,
setting.
I know, that's from last time.
I know.
You didn't want me to change it, so
That's a waste.
okay, well.
It's still good. It's
All
still
right,
good.
it's still usable. Yep,
That's
he's a
correct.
typical guy. It could be a little dirty, but it's still usable. Yep, that's his jam. Okay, so I am going to, I've already pre-cut things just like I would in a regular class because, again, this is teaching you how to put a card together. I don't think you're quite at the level yet to let me just give you the free reins.
I know I haven't ran with scissors in years.
You're such a... Okay, well, there's that.
You know, it's not like I cut things for a living.
Yeah, you cut meat.
And meat, paper,
Okay,
it's all the same.
you're not a precision guy here, so
Well, people
anyways.
don't want door stoppers for steaks, so.
Well, it depends on who the butcher is, because you've got some guys that would do that.
That's why I don't
You're
do those
you're just a
things.
little bit more meticulous than others. Okay, so here is your card base. Of course, okay, so he is always like, he's always wearing black, red, and white. That is his jam. And of course, if you guys can remember what the t-shirt that he's wearing right now, he's wearing, who is this character?
It's Deadpool.
Okay, it's Deadpool. So going back to my red, black, and white, it's even kind of the colors in our bathroom scheme, but he, that's the kind of colors that I went with on his Valentine's card because I knew that would be something he'd really enjoy. Okay,
It's a little bland, but we're going to church it up just a
oh,
little.
are you going to church it up? Oh, fabulous.
Hopefully.
Okay, so did you tell them what you decided to call this thing? So when I changed the graphic?
No, I meant
Oh,
we
okay.
could.
Okay, well, that's okay. You can do your thing. Okay, here's your card base
Okay.
as you're drinking on the job.
They can't see me.
Oh, okay.
OSHA's not here. This is not heavy equipment. I'm okay. Trust me, if I can use a nail gun and still not spill my drink, I think I can make a card.
Okay. Hello, Melanie. So here's your card base. This is 11 by 4 1/4, and then I've already pre-scored it for you.
Do I need to take notes?
No, you don't need to. I'm going to thump you. You don't need to take notes. You might get some abuse on the job here if you don't watch it. So you're going to take this and you're going to fold it on that crease, and then you're
So
gonna
do you normally pre-do most of this stuff, like if I
Yes.
was a beginner? So normally if I wasn't, I would have to take my boner to this.
Oh, yep. Well, you're going to still have to take the bone folder to that, but you're going to go ahead and fold that where I've done that. So
Which way,
fold it in
this
half.
way?
Well, there's the score mark is only going one way, so go ahead and fold it. Okay, but then you're going to take this. No, we're not going to punch it. There you go. We've accomplished it. Your next layer is, I went ahead and now you guys, this is an old paper. This is not something that we have current right now.
That's cool.
But yeah, it was called the Zoo Crew, I think is what it was called. I think it was in our last, but I went for your black and white. So this is going to be your next layer.
Am I gluing this? Or
You are. Now,
am I getting some duct tape?
How did you know that card was going to go that way?
Because most people read books that direction, and
Okay,
you had
but-
mentioned that it was landscape.
Oh, okay. Did I say landscape?
I think so.
Okay. All right. So you're right. Your card is going to be landscape, but naturally, when you look at a card like this, you would think it was going to be portrait style. But I am kind of throwing you for a loop on this one, and you are going to have it landscape. So, yep, you're going to go like that.
So do I need this fancy glue?
It's not fancy, but yep, it's glue. You can use the other glue if you want, but
Some hot glue.
no,
Wood
not
wood
hot,
glue?
not wood glue, not hot glue. Be careful that you don't get it on your thing.
Is that better?
Yep. Oh, look at you. Make sure you go to the edges, though, because you do want your edges to stay adhered down.
Yes. So, in the comment section, I will read and comment back. If anyone did watch anything interesting, I would like to hear about it.
Oh, watch anything like a movie?
Since this old lady doesn't want to talk about movies or TV shows.
Ew, don't call me an old lady. That's just rude.
I would love to find out what people
Wendy.
are watching.
Oh, you want to know what everybody else is watching?
Yes.
Like with their husbands?
Or in general, they don't have
Oh.
to watch things with them.
Oh, okay.
Some people don't like to enjoy things with their husband.
I know. You work with quite a few
I do.
people
I work
who
with a lot of
don't
people
like
who don't do things with other people, which is weird.
with their significant others. I know.
I don't know
They
how
don't even like their others, significant others, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, so then your next piece that you're going to take, this is, do you want to do that?
No, I think
You
it's
can.
good.
I think you're good. So your next piece is, hand me the ruler right there.
You should have
Ouch.
kept your notes.
I know, I should have. You're going to need that, so I wouldn't go too far with that. This is 1 1/4 by 5 1/2.
Okay.
So it is going to go on the bottom portion
Is
of
it
your
the same as this? Or is
What?
it bigger than that? Is it the same as the whole card? Or is it just like a slight...
No, it's the
deviation?
same size as your card front.
We're going to put it up here.
Why?
Maybe not. No, we're going to go... How about right there in the middle?
Well, then this piece is going to have to layer over it because the design.
No, that's fine.
I mean, you do
We're
what you
gonna
want to do.
change. So am I gluing this as well?
Yep. Now it's going to go all the way to the end. I mean, unless you change it.
No, I think because I'm going to change something else.
You just have an itching to change.
No, because
my
if I
card
was to
design.
give this card to you, this is what I would like for it to.
Oh, I see.
And since, or if anyone else was to do something like this, they might want to
Okay.
try
Yep.
this.
You're right. It's your
idea.
card. You do what you want to do. Now, that paper that you're using is from one of our new card packs that is called the Marbled Elegance. It's a pretty cool.
Pretty cool. What?
It's a pretty cool paper because as you can see, it's got the gold foiling in there.
Does that make it more valuable if it's gold foil? Is it limited edition?
Most of our products are kind of limited edition,
Indeed
but
they
that's whatever. All right, now this.
It just looks. I don't know. Maybe it's just the
it's
design
not
that's
even
on it.
done.
No, I'm saying it looks like the paper's wedge shaped, but that just could be me.
Oh, it's probably because of these lines.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Something makes it look, and it must be
It's-
like this. It looks like it goes like that.
Yeah, no, it's the lines on this that are messing with your eyes because I can see it now that you just said that. So then you're going to take these two pieces. Now this is a backside of one of these papers from this pack. So you've got this piece of black. This black is 2 1/2 by 4 5/8.
Yes.
So it's a very odd shape, but okay. I mean, number-wise. This one is 2 1/4 by 4 3/8. So that's going to go to that. Now, I'm going to let you glue it, but then this is meant to bump up against that.
So am I gluing this to this and then gluing that to that?
You're going to glue these two pieces
And
first.
then
Yes.
I glue that to this.
Yep. But I'm just showing you in case, like you just said, you want to change the design.
No.
That's-
I'm going to change something different.
That's the original design, is to sit like that, and then this
What if
strip.
we did it at an angle like that? No, just kidding. No.
Well, you could do that, but this piece has to go down. So move that for a second. So if you want to change it, let me show you what my design was to do this. And then if you want to change anything, you can. This gold strip, once you, I mean, it's not adhered right now, so it's going to move around. It's going to go across there like that. So if you, am I boring you?
Maybe.
Okay, my bad. So
because I yawned. I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning.
That is true. So if you want to put this down first and then this, I mean,
No.
Regardless, those two have to be glued. So that would be your first step.
And they couldn't hear me yawn nor see me, so you're the one that pointed it out for no apparent reason.
Just pointing out the obvious, I guess. Dot, dot. Yeah. Oh, what do they say? There's a cute saying that one of our other stampers says. Make sure you're in the video. There you go. You can move this. One of our other... No, bring it down. There you go. One of our other stampers, she says something about the glue, and now I can't remember.
A double a bit daisy? I don't know.
No, it's not sour cream. No, she says something about the glue, and it's a really cute little saying. Anna probably knows it.
Oh, you're fired. I'm fine.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep, you're right.
You didn't tell me that it wasn't like...
I told you to center it.
But yeah, I started at an edge. That's why I don't do stickers.
Okay, it's all good. I know. On the Lego sets that we put together, he always hands either me or my son the stickers because some of the Lego parts have stickers that... What?
I said I'll just trim it off.
You'll just trim it off. Okay, and then now you're going to, if you're going to keep it that design, you're going to put that in the center.
Yes, that's right.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So he always hands us, hello, Peggy, one of the parts that needs the stickers so we can put it on there because he's too... like meticulous about things that he would make himself.
Like I said, I would have
nuts.
taken that off 4 different times, but it was starting to stick, so it was just ripped.
Yep, that's the one thing about. There you go. And it'll just touch on that, so it should lay there. Yep, perfect. Okay, and then on this little strip right here.
That's going to cover it up.
Yep, you'll be good. This little strip right here.
Yes. Do I have to wait for this to dry? Should I blow on it?
No, you don't need to blow on it. It's all good. That stuff. This is 3/8 by 5 1/2.
5 1/2.
Yep, because 5 1/2 is the measurement of your base. Because remember we scored it at 5 1/2.
Did we?
Yep. Well,
I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, no, I did. I should have let you score it.
Yeah. And I could have used the boner to get it.
But I was just giving you too many layers on this that I didn't want to overwhelm you with making you have to use the trimmer and all that kind of stuff.
I think I
mean,
can
one
manage.
day.
I've built.
Okay, professional. Oh my gosh.
I just built you a table in like 2 hours.
Okay, blah, blah.
It might have even been less than that.
How about you toot your horn? It's all good.
I'm not. I'm just saying, you don't think I can manage cutting some paper?
I do think you could. I was just making it a little bit easier on you.
Okay, now this is where we're going to change things up.
Oh, when it comes to... Okay, so I've already showed him what we're going to be playing with here. And so these are old. These are no longer available. But because it was something that I was going to let him decide whether or not he wants to stamp or not...
She said I could punch her, so I was like, I'm in for that. But then she lied and said a stamp or a punch. Not I get to punch her.
I said these are a punch, not that you get to punch me. Okay, so you're gonna change things up because you just got to be that guy. But the scalloped heart was going to be your back layer, and then this one's just a little bit smaller. That I was going to have you do it in the white one, and then you could stamp on this, or you could leave it blank, or, I mean, you can put it together how you want. You can offset them. So, do you want me to show you, just for instance? Okay, well, then you do your thing.
Let's see the stamps.
Oh, yeah,
this is where I want to...
Okay, so, but like I told you, that there's only going to be certain.
So is that the exact size is what it shows on the cover?
No,
oh, okay.
no. Sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're smaller. So that's why I was saying if you wanted to punch it out first and then see your sizing, because then you can always put a stamp on the. I don't think any other sentiments are going to work besides Be Mine in this heart.
There it is right here.
You can put it on the inside. That's not going to work in here.
No, trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
My brain's working here.
Okay, you do your thing.
So it's 2.5 inches. Mm-hmm. And so this stamp is what?
That's not a stamp. That's a punch.
A punch.
Yep.
You're about to get punched.
Okay, so look. When it's open, you're only going to be able to go from here to here. It's not this whole thing.
No, I know.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay. So.
Okay, so do you want to stamp first or do you want to punch? So that's where you have options. Some people like to stamp their image first on their paper, and then they can line up their heart around that. Oh, yeah, I could do that because of what I'm going to do. You can line up your heart how you want to do that. Otherwise, you could punch your heart first and then stamp on that image. It's personal preference.
I'll stamp and then I'll punch it.
Okay, so let's move your card out of the way. Are you going to do this are you going to do the scallop in black?
No, I'm going to do that second.
Okay. So what color ink do you want to stamp in? So are colors that are on that as far as reds are concerned? Or do you want black?
We're going to do 2 different colors, and we're going to do 2 different stamps here.
Okay.
I want to use this heart stamp.
Okay, you want to use this heart stamp.
Correct.
Okay, are you going to use this heart stamp alone, or are you going to put it inside of this?
Well, yeah, and then I'm going to cut it out.
Okay, so grab one of the blocks that are going to fit on. No, I know. That's way too big. Yep, that'll work. So look, it's kind of on these blocks. They're a little bit wider this way and narrower this way. So I think it's a little bit easier to do it like that. But if that doesn't feel comfortable, you holding it like that. So what color do you want that in?
That can be any color or a reddish color since the paper's white. And so whatever would match with these colors.
Okay,
here.
So the top has cherry cobbler. I mean, this has got cherry cobbler, real red. So here's the 2 reds that you can decide. So cherry cobbler is a little bit darker.
And what's going to be on the inside here? Nothing?
Well, you have a white layer
right here. So a white layer? Okay, then I guess the real red.
Real red. Okay, that's a more brighter, a more traditional red. So how you open this is, see how there's this little thumb thing right here? Mm-hmm. You push that up, push it all the way back, and then slide forward.
All right.
And then it'll clip into place here. And so the nice thing, well, I haven't done it on this one, but you have this here. Typically, I would take this other, you put one right down here. Oh, okay. I have it in my newer stamps.
So you can see what color it is.
Okay, but now make sure that you have enough room when you stamp this, because if you stamp it too low to the bottom, you're going to wind up cutting it off. So I would advise that you stamp kind of up in this area and kind of over a little bit more so you can line this up.
So now, is this ink any different than that other one? I mean, do I have to be lighter?
Because
I'm saying like...
Here, let me show you. This Memento ink pad has more of a, see the different patterns on this? This is more of a foam. This is more of a.
So that's what I'm saying. So if I push hard, it's going to get a crap ton
You're
of
going to
ink
make, yes, you're going to make a hot mess.
So I just need a little bit.
What I always tell people is to tap, tap, tap.
Oh, okay.
Take a look at it. Obviously, you can see this whole area is not done. So tap, tap, tap some more. And then kind of, if you're still not getting it, go a little bit harder on there.
Okay.
And then take it without doing your paper and just kind of push it. And I always say to hold it for a couple of seconds so it marinates into the paper. And then you can see what your image is going to look like.
All right.
And that's why I gave you kind of a big piece that you can hold your pad down.
I like it bouncing.
Oh, all right. Well, bounce away, buddy.
All right. So.
Are you going to do it on here first? Oh, go ahead.
We're already down.
All right.
The train has left the station.
Of course it has. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Look at you.
And then what?
Jeez,
you clean
Louise.
it?
Yep. It's just a chamois.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
You don't know what a chamois is? A guy who is so, like, you've never washed a car with a chamois?
Sure.
Okay, well, that's good. See, normally you just go like that. Just twist it.
Okay.
And it's clean. Yep, and red, you got to be careful. I would say before you even pick this up, shut this. You can come back to it if you want to, because red is notorious
for getting everywhere.
Yes. So I always say close it. Oh, so did you see how I close that?
Yes, you flip it.
So it's kind of pretty much the reversal. Pull back straight, flip, and then, well, I don't know what I'm doing. There you go.
You gotta slide it
and
back
it makes
into
a
place.
Yep, it makes a snap. So then you're gonna
so
grab.
Is this the little one?
Yep, that's the punch that goes. Well, it doesn't go with that stamp, but.
I'm saying, so is this the right end?
And you may still be too far up. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me show you. Let me grab.
Oh, look, scissors. Am I allowed to use them, ma'am?
Why wouldn't you?
Because you didn't let me cut nothing earlier.
No, I didn't let you score. So whenever that happens and you need to have a little bit more room to slide this down in there, because now it gives you a little bit more play up and down, then you can...
Next time, I would have just measured so that I would have been better.
God in heaven.
Instead of wasting that paper.
It was okay. It was just a little strip.
Now, let's see here. Oh, this is going to suck.
No, you're good.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, it's not as hard as you think it is. Don't overthink it.
All right, now that's just going to get set aside.
Okay, that's perfect. Now what do you want to do?
Okay, so now I need to find out what color would go well on this.
Well, where's this going to go?
That's for later.
Well...
No, well...
Okay, so like I said, you were going to do a white piece on a black.
And that's fine. We still are going to do that.
On the front. Okay, so you're going to take this, you're going to line that up, and you're going to punch it. There's nothing to really line up because you're the one that wants to change things. So see this? Let me show you what I was going to do.
I know what you were going to do, but I need to...
Okay. And this is bigger. What are you doing? Why are you ruining my paper?
I'm not...
Okay, so anyways,
I think that should work okay.
You're thinking too hard.
No. So I'm going to fold this in half.
All right, Wendy, I will see you probably on Monday because you normally watch Mondays.
So when you're done
and I know
saying
you were
goodbye,
I know you were saying that you guys are having a blizzard up there. So when you go out, be careful out there, especially if you're having to drive through that. She's up in Canada. Eh? He watches this show, just so you know, Wendy. He has this whole little thing. Okay, do it in camera so they can see what you're doing. What is that show that you watch?
Letterkenny?
Oh, Letterkenny. That's what he watches. And he'll walk around saying all their little slogans that they say.
Well, I was thinking it was more or less going to be an outline of it. Not the whole
it's
thing.
the solid heart, just like this. I mean, you can do two halves and put them together.
Well, that's what I wanted to do, two halves as an outline, so it could fit the stamp around it.
What stamp?
The stamp that I wanted to use.
Oh.
But this will work.
Whoa, guy! Those things took off flying.
Yes, they did. Because I wanted to have enough space to put the stamp around it, but...
What do you mean around it?
Well, like, because you said the stamp was bigger than this punch, so...
The wording is,
yes. The wording is.
I mean, you could always stamp the wording on and fussy cut it. I hate to fussy cut, so everybody knows that I hate to fussy cut. And so I'll tell you what fussy cut means. That means if you were to stamp a image that doesn't have a die or a punch that goes with it, you then take some scissors and then kind of cut around it, which you could absolutely do that with that if that's what you want to do. But there is another way.
No, I think this will work.
There is another way to do this punch instead of having to do this like this and ruin this piece of paper, is you could have actually came up in here and went like that and then grab the paper trimmer or a pair of scissors and just cut
No, don't cut it in half.
Cut
that was the thing, is it was more or less, I needed the outline of it, not just cut in half.
The cut in half.
So you more or less wasted it because I could have still done what I was thinking out of this. Or actually right there, look at that. That's exactly what I need is this. Now we just got to try to cut this out. So find me a color.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, no, that's not it. Where did I put them? Hold on. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, look. I just got this new die set. This goes with our paper pumpkins. I think this is exactly what you're looking for. You can actually die cut this. I wasn't planning on teaching you die cutting yet, but because I see where you're trying to go with this, look at that. Okay. And then your sentiment might actually fit in that.
God, I wasted all that paper.
It's okay.
Yes, and actually that might work out perfect. With the paper?
Because otherwise I could have fit that on there. But that's okay.
Well, because what I was trying to do was cut it in half and get both halves at the same time so I wouldn't have to worry about. But that'll probably work out perfect because I think...
Do you want that on white or do you need that on black?
Probably the black because you said that it'll go. Well, let me see here.
Are you going to stamp on the white and do the white then next to it?
No, I'm going to stamp here. I told you that thing's going to somewhere else.
Because, look, if I take this and if I cut this out of here, because this... Are you listening? Yep. Because this has a ridge in here, it's going to leave me a heart shape that's going to fit perfect inside of this.
Well, let's see here.
And see if that will fit. It will fit perfect inside of that white. So do you want it white in the inside?
Sure.
Okay, so scoot your chair that way a little bit so I can turn around.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you. So if I was making this card for what I was going to do is make that outline. Put the stamp there somewhere in the center, if it's center-ish. And then you take this, you write a little note on the back of it, since the card says what it says, and you stick this inside so that they can take it with them.
All right. This is my workout. So here.
See, we change things up for good reasons. Okay. Good reasons.
So we're going to take this. Oops, I forgot the other.
All right, we need to clean up this station. It's looking a little messy over here. Got a hot mess going on here.
I would drive him bananas because I'm so, like, just all over the place. So, look, when you go to die cut, you're going to just take this. Because we don't have a stamped image in it, we don't have to worry about taping it down or anything. I got to get another piece of black because he bent that one in half. Actually, no, that'll be fine.
Yeah, that'll probably work.
So, look, there's the inside. Now I'm going to do that on black so you have that on black, right?
No, I don't need it on black. This will work just fine.
You're going to do white on white?
No. This is going on the outside.
Okay.
What, like this? See, just like this. See, it'll go just like that. I mean, unless you think black would look better. But
what are you going to stamp on? That's what I'm asking.
That's what I was saying. I need something that'll stamp on this paper.
That's what I was giving you this
okay,
paper.
I guess. Fine then.
I was giving you that, and then I was going to give you a black ring around it, so then you can do the ring in black.
Okay, that works then. Fine.
Do you not want that?
No, that's fine.
I mean, what are you thinking?
No, that works as long as it still gets what I was getting at. So that'll work.
Okay, so on this is where, you could have decided whether or not you want to stamp first and then line this up on there, but it'll work.
Yeah. What is this?
I would use the smaller one.
Oh, I didn't see the other one.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Now, what I typically say...
Is there a top or a bottom, or does it really matter? Okay.
So what I normally say is to lay your stamp down and then pick it up with your block. Okay. It makes things a lot easier.
All right.
Are you going to use that same red?
Yeah, I guess that'll work.
Red?
Will it clash with this, or it'll go well? Okay.
You've got the colors in there. Okay. Red's red. I mean, not really, but... Do it further over here so they can see what you're doing.
Can they not? Let's hope. We're going to tap, 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 I guess. It's on my finger. I need a napkin.
No, you got to use the chamois.
Oh, good Lord.
There's Lysol wipes back here, but I'm not trying to fumble for that right now. You're good. You'll just go to work tomorrow with a red finger.
That I don't care about. It's just going to bother me right now. All right. Going for broke.
Well, the nice thing with that heart...
Hopefully it's still in camera.
I think you're okay. Pick it straight up, though.
Booyah.
Oh, man. What a natural. Jeez Louise, I think
And then so I'm going to glue this down now?
Look, I have an idea. I think you should just quit cutting meat and you should just be a stamper. I mean, if the shoe fits.
Like that?
I have to find a
overlap.
black scrap.
Let's see.
There's one. And don't you want the black?
Yeah.
Okay, move that.
We better
Or do you want the
this.
black to pop up around it? Is that what you're thinking?
I'm not that color coordinated, so whatever you think will...
Well, I mean, unless you want it the red of that ink that you have, if you want it in real red, but I think black would look good because you've got the black background.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you and you can decide.
Okay. So we'll chamois.
The chamois. Look, it even says it on the outside of that. You just like making weird noises.
No, clean up as you go.
Like I said,
like your clutter over here is driving me bananas
I
already.
would drive you nuts.
Is it supposed to be pink?
Yep.
Okay.
The ink stains, but it doesn't hurt your stamps at all because your stamp is still 100% functional.
So it won't hurt the stamps, even though it'll put a little stain on them eventually over time, but it's doesn't bleed on or whatever.
The first time you use one of these in red, like I've only used that stamp once, and it already tainted it, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
The stamp still works just fine. What did I do? Oh, there it is.
And this stamp set is out now?
Yep. That's in our online exclusives.
That's not bad. Oh, see? I didn't see that. That would have been nice to put on the back
The
of the card.
XOXO.
Yeah.
I know, I love that little thing.
Put on the back of this heart.
Well, you can't. Once you
I know,
adhere it
that's what I
down.
said. It's too late now.
Okay.
No, on the back of the heart that's going to go in the card. Where did my little heart go?
Oh.
Did you lose my heart? Wow.
No, you already
There
stuck
it
it
is.
inside.
Okay. So am I gluing this down now?
Well,
or that's what I'm saying.
What are you going to do with this? You had your own little idea, so I don't know what you're doing.
Well, because originally I was just going to stamp this paper, but I wanted the heart around it to do something. But this will work like this as well. Just adds a little layer. So.
I mean, you don't have to have the black on there.
Well, we already stamped it. We're not wasting it now.
Stamp the black.
Well, I meant we already
for
cut
another
it.
project. Look, see how that works? Isn't that cute with the black and white?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
opposite.
I don't know. What do you think? Does it need that? I don't know. Anyone out there? What is it? Does it need this or no? This?
See, now he's going to go for you guys. Hello, Kay.
Or does it?
Do you guys like it better with the black scallop, or do you like it just the white heart? That's what he's
I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. See?
I don't know. You've got professionals watching you. So
I know. That's why I'm
give you-
asking.
Give them a second. It takes a minute for the algorithm, or not the algorithm, but for the...
Video to catch up. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just looks like it kind of gets lost.
With what?
With the scallop. Just because there's so much black in the background, I guess. I don't know. That just could be me.
Well, it's probably because if you pull it down a little bit further where it's completely in the red.
Like that?
Like first, I would take tape. If you decide to put this on there, I would take some tape and I would adhere that down. Oh, you know what you can do? You could put your little XOXOs right here. That'd be cute.
Sure.
You can just do them in black.
Okay. So she's trying to get me to do more stamping here.
No, just leave that on there. Grab a different block. Grab one of the smaller ones.
Put it away. How small is it?
Well, I don't think it'll fit on that one, but if you do it if you go this way, you can go this way too.
Okay.
Diagonal. There you go.
What? Now you're going to confuse me.
No. If you have to use that little block, I mean, that's not really
Well, I didn't
hands
have
block.
to. Oh, there's the black. Anyone?
They say, okay, so let's see here. We've got two that say...
Scallop or no
Margot
scallop?
says with the black scallop. Lois says with the black scallop. And Kay says with the black scallop. So,
Okay, then I guess it's the scallop it is.
yep. Perfect. That is gorgeous. Okay.
Okay.
So now, to use the black scallop is I would flip this over and flip this over. And then I would take just a little bit of tape here. And I mean a little bit. And I would just...
Can't put a screw in it?
No, you can't put a screw in it. And you can't use wood glue. I mean, I guess you might be able to use wood glue, but...
So the tape staying?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second. Now grab the dimensionals.
Is that this glue?
No.
Well, I don't know what dimensionals mean.
Okay. That's these things right here.
Oh,
These are
yeah,
dimensionals, but since this is the end of the... Where did I put
Or
the
so am I not
scissors?
gluing that? Am I just sticking it with that?
Yep, you're going to use these. See those? Spin that back around. This thing.
Those are called scissors.
I know, that's what I said. I needed the scissors.
I didn't hear you say scissors. I heard you say that thingy.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's do one more.
Just don't run with them, children.
Yes. Then I would just take that. And, I mean, you can put one up here on this side.
Where'd you cut the other thing out? Right there. Oh, some gun.
That's fine. It won't stick to you.
Did you do 3?
Yep.
Oh.
And there's that one right there. I mean, that would probably drive you nuts to use the bits and ends.
No,
but
I mean, that's not wasting stuff. I would use that too.
That's what I do.
Especially when nobody's going to see it.
Nope. That's my motto, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so yep, you've got 3 votes for black. Nobody's said no on it, so.
Okay.
And like I said, I would move it down a skosh because you don't want it up on the black. And watch your sides so you get it in the center. And just lightly lay it down. And then if it's not centered, then you can pick it up. But once you push down on it and you adhere it, you'll rip your paper.
I think that's good.
Okay. Well, then push it down now.
If not, it's because every heart is a little crooked.
Aww. Every heart is a little broken.
Yes. And you just got to find the person to help you put it back together.
Yeah. Mend your pieces. That's perfect.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. That does look really
I'm glad
good.
I changed up your
yes.
boring card.
My boring card. Well, I'm glad that I found that, and I'm glad that was usable.
Yes.
Because I haven't gotten that. I haven't gotten the January set yet.
Okay, so now we got to speed run this. We got to do the inside, right?
Okay. Speed run it. Be a speed runner.
Well, I'm saying what else is there, right?
That's good. Oh, the embellishments.
Yeah.
Do you not want those? Okay, you've got enough gold.
Yeah, like
You're
I said,
good.
this looks good. I think that'll
Perfect.
just be a little too much.
So I was gonna have you
Maybe
do.
you could put a couple in the inside.
I was gonna have you do this here, but you're not gonna be.
We're
able
not
to...
sticking the heart.
Oh.
That's what I said. So, like, if I was to give you this card, since I decided to use this, it says my heart belongs to you.
Gotcha.
When you give this to somebody, you give them the little heart that you made, and you write a little note on it. So when they open up the card, they could take the heart with them.
Aw, see, you're so cute.
See, that's the thing is things are lost on you.
I know. I don't get it because I'm not.
You're not sappy, but that's how I would have done it.
I am not a sappy person.
I am very
and I've
sappy.
Told them
That's what I
that.
said.
I know you are, and I've told them that repeatedly that you are such a sappy guy.
So am I gluing this?
Yeah, unless you want to stamp on it first. If you have something to say inside of there that was in that stamp set. If you just.
I guess we could just do a happy Valentine's Day.
Get out another block.
Oh, good God. Should have put like 15 of these blocks away already.
No, I don't put them away. That's why they stay right there.
No, I'm saying put all that stuff away.
No, it's good. I do that at the end. We're not going to waste their time with standing here. They know how to put stamps away.
All right.
Okay, so take this off of here.
Yes.
Move your card so you don't get red on there. Do you want to use the red still? Or do you want to
Yeah,
use black?
no, it's fine. Oh, let's see here.
Red would be good because when you open it up, you're not going to have any color
Yeah.
in the inside unless you want to put a strip of this paper across the bottom.
Keep it simple because, like I said, the sentiment too is going to be with the heart.
Okay. Whoosh.
Aw.
That's okay.
Just
You're
gotta
not.
be careful.
Just make sure you don't push down on that side, but that happens.
Yeah. I guess up here. Yahtzee.
Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, I want you to screw up at least once just to make
I did.
me
I got it on my finger. That's me screwing up. I got ink on my finger.
At least to make me feel like I'm not such a... Pull it straight back.
I'm trying.
Don't. Okay.
But I'm trying not to get ink on me.
You just got me.
There.
Okay, cool.
That's me screwing up by getting ink on my
Oh,
fingers.
fabulous. Aren't you lucky?
All right. So this is the right size.
That's him screwing up.
This is the right size already?
Yeah, you just...
Okay. Glue time.
It's go time.
I said glue time.
I was referencing one of your movies. It's go time. Or what do you guys say?
I can't say it. Well, I guess I could. I did swear in the first video.
You did?
I don't remember.
Don't swear. I mean, this is a family program. So as long as it's not... Oh, yeah, you can't say that word. Now I just remembered.
Yeah.
No, you definitely can't say that word.
Okay, there's something wrong. It's broken. I got a defective one.
Did you get the goober off the top?
I tried,
the
but
booger?
Apparently there's still some more inside.
There you go. The glue burger.
Yeah. It's because you didn't put the cap on fast enough and it dried.
No, it's okay.
You got goobery.
Well, I'm pretty impressed that worked like that and that suited your fancy because I actually just got this the other day and I think it was on Monday's video. I pulled that out and looked at it.
See, look at that.
Yep. I'm glad you were the first one that got to virginize that dye.
All right. And we weren't saying stuff.
What?
All right.
That's not bad.
No,
not that word you were trying to say. No way. No way. You'll get me banned off. What am I on?
I think you're on Facebook.
Hello, Linda. Oh, I'm on Facebook. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and Facebook's worse than even YouTube. They'll definitely take my video down if you say bad words. Especially that word.
If you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine,
okay,
it's when they get ready to fight.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Because you're going to slip, and then you're going to get my video taken down.
See,
because it's like on your tongue. I can.
It's
see
not. No, I'm
there.
good. I'm good now. All right. I'm
Beautiful.
focused.
Beautiful.
See?
Good job, guy.
And then see, you write a little note, or you can cut out the heart. You don't have to use that stamp. Now that I kind of see it, I mean,
no.
That's why I said those XOs would have been nice to put on the stamp.
No, listen. This actually has a die that goes with it, so
No,
you can
no. But I'm
die
saying
cut
instead
that
of
heart
those
out
little
perfectly.
flowers, it was the flowers, just or those little leaves. Because
Well,
I meant, like I said, the XOs would have probably been nicer, or I don't know. I didn't see what else there was, but I think that like,
to and from you could have wrote.
Nah.
Okay. There's other stamps.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not bad. And then you write a little personal note if you're gonna give it to somebody on Valentine's Day. And then you put it inside.
And then when they open it up, aw, see, you are so sappy.
See? And like I said, that's what if this card would have been for you, that's exactly how I would have done it.
Who's that card for then?
I don't know.
Oh,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, whoa.
I'm saying,
whoa.
I don't know, is this my card or is this your card to
you
do
made
whatever?
It's your card.
But yeah, and then you put that inside.
It's not my card to you. It's
and then
your
you write
card.
whatever you want, and you could even do a two-parter. You write something here, and the other part of the message goes on here so they could take it with them.
That's cute. You can put it in your wallet.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
And then your heart belongs to you.
Yeah.
Or my heart belongs to you.
Yeah.
See?
Aw, you're such a guy.
Yeah.
And then you wonder
I'm such a guy. That sounds like a not guy thing.
Okay, then that's not such a guy thing. I mean, you're such a good guy. That's what I was getting at. I just missed the good part.
Yes.
Anyway.
That actually looks pretty good now that it's all together.
Yeah, see? And you were trying to talk smack about the
I just
idea
like I
that
said,
was
luckily
coming up
I
with.
altered it to make it
Oh,
that much better. That much better.
You churched it up. That's
Yeah.
what you said.
That's right, to make it
They
that
all
much
said,
better.
well done. Great job, Andre.
Bam.
Oh, Linda is traveling. They are just checking in to see what was going on, and she caught us live. Linda, where are you traveling to, my friend? You should come down south
Hopefully
here and come
somewhere
see us.
warmer.
I know, somewhere warmer. Because I think she's up. Linda's over on the east. Yeah, so
we do got to take a trip here soon.
I know we do.
Yeah, everyone at work was asking me, when's your next trip?
You're like in September when we go to Oregon again?
No, I guess. We could do a little trip.
All right, you guys. There is his beautiful and heartfelt Valentine's card.
That's right.
And I'm glad that you changed it. That shows a lot, because a lot of people like myself, I mean, I always have to really sit there but you did it on the fly. And that's cool that die worked out for you. Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right. Good job.
Well, it's been nice chatting with all of you. And don't forget, like I said, comment. I do want to know what people are watching.
She's on her way to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, eh?
Yep.
To go play in the snow. I'm pretty sure they have feet of it.
No, she's going, she is from Wells. It's called Wisconsin and Lutheran Synod. I don't know if that's a place or if is that a church?
Usually,
but that's where she's from.
Lutheran's usually a church, but I don't know what the other.
That might be the name of the town. I'm not sure. And that's where they're heading. So yeah, they're in Wisconsin.
And you can also put, I don't know, cocktails and cards.
Cocktails and cards.
I'll try to have a drink every time.
Uh-oh.
I'll have a drink for you guys.
Does it spark your creativity?
Sure.
Drinking?
Yes, it does. Indeed, it does.
It helps?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Well, then we'll give you
some of my best work, or best, I don't know what the word I'm looking, the best creations while drinking.
Oh, fabulous.
My creative brain
Good thing
works.
you're not missing any fingers yet. Good Lord.
All right, you guys. At work yet.
Have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Safe travels, Linda. Thank you guys all so much for coming in here and joining us. I think he did fabulous on his card for his second round of card making. We will see you guys back here. He'll be joining me 2 Fridays from now, since we're doing it every other Friday. I'll make sure. I'm not sure.
Oh, the day after my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Yes.
No. Yeah, you're right. It is. No.
Yes,
that
the 31st.
Is. You're right. Okay, sorry. My bad. I screwed up. I do that frequently. So yeah, he'll see you on the 31st. So you guys take care. Thank you guys so much. All right. Bye-bye. Hello, Shell.
Bye-byes.